Alright guys, I didn't want to do this video, but look, here we are today doing it, man. Today's topic we're talking about is Jon Jones gay? Now guys, if you didn't know, I have Jon Jones as my #1 pound for pound GOAT of all time. So for me to go ahead and hear that Jon Jones is gay, it kind of confused me a little bit, man. I was like, this guy has a whole entire family. He has a wife, he has some kids. So for him to have these homosexual allegations, it confused me a little bit. But I seen that the MMA Guru, and shout out to the MMA Guru because we are talking about this video because of the MMA Guru, so shout out to him. I seen that this happens to be his most popular video, him talking about Jon Jones and his homosexuality. So guys, I went out my own way to go ahead and do some research on it. We're not reacting to the MMA Guru's video, so we went ahead and pulled up a bundle of clips and a bundle of images, bundle of things that we can go ahead and base our opinion if Jon Jones is homosexual or not, guys. And that's what we're gonna do it. Now guys, I did not watch this first clip right here. I wanted to keep this safe and sound so we can watch just raw and uncut. Now guys, you already know the deal. I don't need to tell you. Like the video, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into these clips of Jon Jones apparently being homosexual. Now,
so you're an audience
let's hear
member, right?
Uh-huh.
Are you a little drunk?
That's Jon Jones right there.
Un poquito.
Un poquito? I would say is
I want your her shit. I want a good white joke. Like I want a white guy to give me the best.
Well, I'll do a rebuttal to
It's
Ian.
been so
I'm a
many
good white
years.
joke.
I want my friends to give me one.
Hey.
Good. Give it to
Hey.
him. Give it to him for a good black joke.
Huh?
Why does Jon Jones sound like that?
I was saying, guys, give it to him for a good black joke.
Give it to everybody give it to me right now. Just blackout drunk?
Well, my Kiwi over here was just the resource of everything. That is awesome.
Are you
What the hell?
sure this is alcohol or is it?
This is crap. But nah, he's drunk as hell though.
So far.
Oh yeah. You know, thanks. I appreciate the person who's drunk out of their senses thinking we're all funny. That's great. Everybody here will give you a hug on your way.
I'm not gonna lie. If I seen Jon Jones heckling me while I'm on the stage being a comedian, I wouldn't even focus on him, man. Jon Jones will annihilate me in any second. So this guy right here, I gotta give him credit for going ahead and standing his ground against Jon Jones.
Wait, what? Whoa. Hold on. We just missed some very important. You're talking about finger in your balls?
Finger in the butthole.
Oh, finger in the butt?
Whoa.
Black finger in the butthole.
Is that how they do it in Rochester?
That's how they get down. That's the way we say I love you.
What have you?
Come on, Jones. Come on, Jones. Come on, Jones. That's your best rebuttal?
What have you been drinking tonight?
Oh, this is myself.
You're drinking yourself.
Myself is the only answer.
That's
I'm a whole goal. Hell yeah, dude! Come on, let's go.
Let's go! Everybody, let's go!
Come on.
Where do you want to go? We'll go to Six Flags.
You're debating. You're thinking about it. You're like, how am I going to use this man in a comic way? You can do it. I'm waiting for it.
Just leave him alone.
I'm the only black guy here.
You're not gonna win this battle, man.
Oh, you're racist. Hey, Black History Month, you forgot.
He doesn't count.
All right. No, all right. All right. Jon Jones talking about the finger in the butthole thing. It's absolutely crazy. Now, the finger in the eye is one thing to worry about with Jon Jones. Now, finger in the butthole, that's absolutely ridiculous. But guys, I'm not gonna hold too much against him. Now, we all seen dudes like to make funny jokes out of gay humor. Look at Aiden Ross, people of that sort. So I'm not gonna go ahead and give him too much fault in this moment right here. Granted, it is a sus moment, but let's not give him too much fault. Let's give him a lean way. He was clear as day, drunk out of his mind. But guys, let's go ahead and get into exhibit 2, and that's clip number 2. Now guys, this very much concerned me when I seen this. Now this is Jon Jones' father, so like I said, we're gonna give him some grace here.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Otters.
1, 2 slaps, and then look at his dad's face.
Ladies and
Or
gentlemen,
whoever this is face. Look at his face. He like, woo, stop that. Come on, boy, put me down.
4 seconds of the
Put me down. All right.
Stipe Miocic, I hope you're training, my guy. You're the greatest heavyweight of all time. And that's what I want. I want you real bad.
Wow.
Oh, John!
What the fuck? No, John. That sounds crazy at 0.5 speed, bro. No. Whoa, that sounded diabolical, bro. Whoa. Okay, so that is very much weird. All right. Let's go ahead and get into exhibit number 3. He was going at it with Daniel Cormier. I don't know at what point this was.
You told me why I'm going to beat you many times.
What?
You've told me the reasons why I'm going to win many times. And
When did I tell you that?
and the things that you say.
Okay.
I like that John Jones is delusional sometimes. You see, this is what makes John Jones a little bit exciting towards press conference moments. Obviously, he needs somebody to spark that edge up, and Daniel Cormier was a perfect sparring partner for him within the whole buildup of the fight. So I got to give credit where credit is due. John Jones, he's a little bit delusional, and that's what makes him interesting in terms of buildups and fights.
The things that you say.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to show me.
I challenge you to break me.
I'm going to try, but
You think you can break my spirit?
I do. I really do.
I challenge you.
We'll see on September. See, this is the beauty in all this, you know, like he could get mad, we could fight, but on September 27th, they're going to close that door, and Bob Cook and Javier Mendez are going to go on that side of the cage, and Greg Jackson, those guys are going on that side of the cage, and it's going to be just me, John, and someone else.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's when it's going to get good.
It's going to be intimate.
And passionate.
And passionate. I'm going to make him my wife.
No, John.
Not that kind of presser.
You're going to be Miss
Even Olivia Morgan was like, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jones for the night.
That is not true.
Not
That could never happen,
I'm
John.
going to rub on that big old belly. And you're going to like it.
Yes, you will. It's gonna be right in your face. I'm gonna put it right in your face. I'm gonna take it on. I'm gonna smother you with my big old fat belly.
Go ahead.
Am I going to like it?
Oh, what the fuck, John? Whoa, I can't curse. Damn, I can't curse. John, whoa, that was a crazy rebuttal. Why didn't you just leave it go like that? Just go on to the next question. Why do you want to get the last word off every time? It doesn't make you sound good every time you try to get the last word. Wow, John Jones, you're starting to really sound crazy sus, bro.
Big old fat belly.
You're still my goat. But damn, man, don't tell me my goat run this way.
Am I going to like it?
Hey,
It's actually pretty. It's actually kind of nice.
this is getting
Daniel, what do you say?
weird. Guys, this is getting weird. Next question.
Yeah, what? What? On to the next clip. All right, let's get on to the next clip. Damn, Daniel Cormier, that was your best rebuttal too, though? All right, let's talk about John Jones. Daniel Cormier talked about his wife having a flat booty.
See, we're going back and forth on social media a few days
We're
ago.
always going back and forth on social media.
What do you think? You know, your response to what he said about your wife. You know, he said,
Oh, you said my wife got a flat ass?
Yeah.
She does have a flat ass.
She does?
Oh, but I love it.
I never seen it.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
It's nice. It's good.
So you know, yeah. So you're not into flat ass, but you're cool.
I love my wife's flat ass.
And this is what had me in awe. Now, being in an interracial relationship, I don't have a problem with it. But as a black man, you want a little bit of girth when it comes into the woman parts in the woman goods. So John Jones having a wife with a flat booty, none against it. It is a little bit of a shocker though, man. I'm not trying to be on my Dr. Umar stuff, but man, you want a little bit of oomph. You want a little bit of something to play with at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Having a flat booty, to me, it's like you know, messing with the you know. I don't know. Is it me overthinking it? Is it me just watching the video and just me making this case up now? But just imagine You in the bedroom with a girl with a flat booty. What can you do with that? You know, technically, it's like you have the same butt as a dude in a way. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. But let's go ahead. Dominic Reyes versus John Jones. John Jones said something sus here. Let's hear what he said.
So yeah, this guy tickles my pickle, and I cannot wait.
Pause.
I cannot wait to put my hands on him.
You still got.
Damn, John Jones, what are you doing? It's hard for me to defend you at this point now, man. This is starting to get a little bit ridiculous, dog. This is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. You're doing too much. Conor McGregor, you go to Conor McGregor's funniest moments. You can go to 30 minutes of his funniest moments. He won't say not one such thing at any point. You know Conor McGregor don't roll that way. But damn, John Jones, how many times you're going to go ahead and say these little slurs, not even slurs, but these little, you know what I'm saying? How many times you're gonna do that, John Jones? It's time you go ahead and relax, guys. It seems like every person that I look up to, or every person that I really like, you know, enjoy their work, enjoy their art. People like Young Thug, I enjoy his work and art, but look what he's doing. He wants to dress in a dress all of a sudden. Diddy, I respected Diddy. I respected the empire that he built, but look what he's doing. Apparently, he's having Diddy parties. No, that's another story for another day. It's a lot of people that's disappointed me in the game. Look at Frank Ocean. I used to listen to Novocaine all the time, but now that you listen to Novocaine nowadays, it sounds like he's talking to a dude. Novocaine, babe. Look at Meek Mill. It hurt my heart that the person that I look up to, not even look up to, the person that I respected, Meek Mill, look what he's on. It's starting to really concern me what's going on. And I don't want to say John Jones is in that department, but this is not helping your case, John Jones, and I don't want to add you to that list. But let's get on to the next clip. Now, a lot of people got on John Jones at this moment because he kissed his wife on the forehead. MMA Guru tweeted that. But I went ahead and looked. He kissed his wife in the lips. Let's give him some grace right here. It's a clear image of him and his wife smooching up, getting at it. At another point right here, smooching up, getting at it. We don't need to do all this kissing up in an octagon. So I respect it. If you want to kiss on the forehead and later on they probably made some love that night, I respect. But it was clear as day that he kissed her at this moment, so he did not neglect her. Maybe it was just at that moment he just wanted to kiss her on the forehead. So let's give him some grace right here. But let's get on to the next clip right here. This is John Jones responding to the allegations of him being, you know, GAY. And, yeah. Him responding to MMA Guru. My lips are dry.
Dealing with all of this after what happened to a very unique thing to happen 3 weeks out before a fight.
Well, I just can't stop thinking about my boyfriend. I left back in that cell. I just can't stop thinking.
3 weeks out before dealing with.
Hold on, let's say the question. Let's say that all over again. No, maybe you're getting that wrong. He didn't just say boyfriend.
How are you moving on from this?
How are you moving on from
Dealing
this?
with all of this after what happened to a very unique thing to happen 3 weeks out before a fight.
Well, I just can't stop thinking about my boyfriend. I left back in that cell. And we had some really good times together in a short few days. So yeah, it's kind of bad.
What the fuck? Am I hearing that right?
How are you moving on from this? How are you dealing with all of this after what happened to a very unique thing to happen 3 weeks out before a fight?
Can somebody give me some context in the comments section? Am I missing something?
Well, I just can't stop thinking about my boyfriend.
I can't stop thinking about my boyfriend.
I left back in that cell.
He messed up.
We had some really good times together.
We had some really good times together.
Short few days.
Short few days.
So yeah, it's kind of bad.
What was that last part?
So yeah, it's kind of bad.
It was kind of sad. No way. John Jones. What are you... Is there more to this? I've made a 42-minute video exposing John Jones for being a deeply closeted man and that hates himself for this is the biggest discovery in combat sports media history and explains so much of the destructive behavior when drunk. Trying to get it past YouTube will be up later. That has to be AI or something. John Jones didn't just come out and say that. Crazy that we live in a world where influencers can persuade the minds of the boys on the internet. The boys on the internet, that's like a little bit of a shot. Where was I in the MMA community when all this happened? Literally some random loser with a microphone in his basement. People can't just say anything they want these days. I find it fascinating. And this response is kind of an L response. This is an L response, not kinda. This is an L response. He should have just came out and said something different. Something way cooler than this. This was a horrible way to respond to the MMA guru, just all around, dog. John Jones didn't move the right way right here. This didn't say anything about the whole him being gay. Hey, like, if somebody's calling you that, dog, you're supposed to go ahead and be like, yo, dead that ASAP. I don't want to hear that even come around my name at all, bro. Like, don't even put that associated with my name. You're supposed to debunk that ASAP. Like, yo, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This response is a little bit, I don't know. It's chinky. And then the boyfriend thing, I don't even know what to say to you guys, man. I'm being so honest. I'm lost for words. I'm trying to mix the words in for the whole boyfriend thing, but I really don't. I want to believe it's AI. He's going to make a video. He's going to make a video now. You made his entire life. He's now happy you not acknowledge him. Good job, John. Oh, yeah, that was a W moment for MMA Guru's career. You can see that's the most popping video he has. So MMA Guru capitalized beautifully, and that's a W strat for him. So guys, you got to give MMA Guru a round of applause for him to be able to like stir the mixture of a new story for John Jones. Like, you got to give him a little bit of applause for that, man. Bro, what's a powerful position to be in? Someone mentions your name and maybe makes a few more hundred or even thousands of dollars for themselves that year. I'm blessed, dude. All good, all good things. MMA Guru capitalized beautifully, man. This guy's been making videos falsely accusing John Jones of being gay. Who's this? Jake Shields? AJ? Who's Jake? Oh, Jake Shields. In Just Society, Jones would be allowed to beat his ass when he saw him. Until recently, if someone insulted your honor, you would call, you could challenge them to a duel. This kept order and made people think twice before throwing insults. Jake Shields. You honor them and call them to a duel. He said, challenge them to a duel. I'm dead. I don't know, man. I don't know, man, guys. As you can see, man, I'm just going with emotions with this video. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. As you guys can see, I can't mixture up the words for a lot of these clips that I'm showing you guys. I'm just saying, wow. I'm just saying, like, damn. That's how I'm really feeling. That's all I can tell you guys right now. I wish I could muster out more words for you guys, but I just can't. I really genuinely can't. I don't want to believe it. I really don't.
You know, you saw.
I don't know what I'm reacting to right here, but this is another clip.
Well, I'm gonna prove you know what? Actually, you know what? I don't want to be a commentator. I just want to make you cry backstage again.
You just want to beat me as I want to beat you, but I'm still gonna be a commentator.
I want to be.
Legendary rivalry right here.
I want to beat.
Yeah, you want to. You want to do it again.
I already beat.
But you're not gonna beat me.
Okay, so this clip was absolutely nothing. Alright, this was absolutely nothing right here. So my fault for showing you guys nothing. Let's go ahead and get into a clip that I thought we should go ahead and see. Obviously, you guys know that John Jones and Dana White, you guys like to go ahead and say that Dana White is writing John Jones because Dana White is making the case that John Jones is #1 pound for pound, and he's a #1 pound for pound GOAT, and you guys are obviously getting on Dana White's ass. So this is another clip of Dana White, you know, just getting on the fans saying, stop writing John Jones.
It's live on Rumble right now. Tune in.
I'm lost for words.
When you say stop writing, are you talking about John Jones? Is that what you mean?
And I like that he instantly went to John Jones. When you say stop riding, are you talking about John Jones? You could have said you could have said maybe Conor McGregor, maybe that thought could have maybe gone on your head, but for him to go instantly to John Jones, wow. But then again, the chat is spamming John Jones at that moment too.
Numbers don't lie. These are facts. These are facts, motherfuckers. Deal with the facts. Okay. All right.
And then he got off live.
Road to the title.
That's it. Dana was like, all right, fuck this. Why am I wasting my time talking to you fuckers? You know, Dana White is like, I don't give a damn. Guys, I seen a piece of this clip right here, and I was in tears. I could not finish this clip. I needed to watch this with you guys right here. I was in tears.
You my whole you nerd. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You nerd. I hate you so much. Thank you. My horrified name. What's your name? Put it on camera. Nerd. Don't touch me. Please don't hurt me. Sir. Yes, sir. You nerd. On my Hall of Fame night. Say your name publicly. Say it. Yeah, what? John. Officer Nerd. Calm down, bro. Hall of Fame night.
Oh my gosh, we gotta play that back, bro. Oh, you gotta play that back. Yo, John Jones, if you would have let John Jones off that cuff right now, this dude would have looked like Batman. He would have beaten everybody's asses right then and there, man. So you let that dude off those handcuffs, it's like releasing a lion in front of five regular human beings. Literally, bro. For when he was screaming, "You fucking nerd," he meant that with every might. He wanted to go ahead and he was probably visualizing beating his ass. And then,
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You nerd. I hate you so much. Thank you. My horrified name. What's your name?
yo, those emotions, those change of emotions are absolutely ridiculous, man. Damn, dog, man. John Jones, dog. Man, this is hurting me, dog. Clip by clip, I'm losing word by word, man.
A good guy trying to be bad, or are you a bad guy trying to be good?
I don't know what clip we're on at this point, guys. We're just watching.
That's a good question. I think I am a bad guy that's trying to be good. Just because religiously we're all sinners. We're all sinners. We're born into sin. It's our nature to sin. And it's a decision to try to do the right thing. You know, it's a decision to do the right thing when no one's there.
And whoever has this music playing in the background, you're dead wrong for that, bro.
Right? And so I think all of us as humans, none of us are shit. And it's our choice to try to be more than. And so I had to say I'd lean closer to being an imperfect human that's trying to do the right things and be good.
And I don't think that aged well at all, man. What are the comments saying? What are the comments saying at that moment? He's definitely a bad guy in nature. Yeah, but you already know. I feel like he set himself up for that one. I'm posting this on my okay, whatever. All right, guys. Just still clips. All right. Let's go to this final clip that I thought would have been a little bit valuable. This is Chandler Jones, John Jones's brother. And Chandler Jones is a little bit on the crazier side. It hurts for me to see that he is on that crazier side of things. When I seen him crying, I forgot what he was doing. He was burning something. Let's go ahead and pull that clip up while we go ahead. And we're going to go ahead and play that other clip. But let's go ahead and pull up Chandler Jones. Crying. Let's pull it up. Like, this is Sean Jones' brother, like, crying right here.
Wait, they don't know what happened with Aaron Hernandez and Josh McDaniels.
Aaron Hernandez, the dude that was in the NFL, great tight end. Dude was supposed to be projected to be one of the best tight ends in the game, if I'm not mistaken. And this dude committed murder. I forgot who he killed, but he killed someone.
All right, y'all. Y'all thought Chico killed himself in jail? Y'all thought my nigga Chico killed himself in jail?
And Aaron Hernandez ended up killing himself in jail.
Oh.
I don't want to laugh, but what the hell? I don't want to laugh, but bro, what the hell? But as you guys can see, even in Facebook Live, whatever live this is, you can see in the comments that everybody's concerned for Chandler Jones, John Jones's brother. And let's see what he says right here.
Conversation of the CTE thing. I think it's funny.
Final
Me and
clip.
Antonio Brown, we're actually going to run
And I'll get out your
podcast
way,
called
guys.
CTE podcast.
If you made it this
Because
far,
they're
like
saying
the
that we
video,
both have
subscribe.
CTE. So,
All right, let's actually hear it. It's here.
But going into the conversation of the CTE thing, I think it's funny. And me and Antonio Brown, we're actually going to run a podcast called CTE Podcast because they're saying that we both have CTE. So I don't know the other two words in the acronym CTE, but I know the T stands for trauma. And I know it's not blunt force trauma.
And nobody is going to want to sponsor that podcast at all. You know how you guys see some podcasts, you might see a DraftKings sponsorship. You guys might see a little sponsorship ad at some point. That's the type of podcast that won't get any of that. You know, you might get some funding. You know, podcasts might fund you or anything. You know what I'm saying?
I know it
that's not that type of podcast for sure.
CTE is not real. I don't believe it's real.
Because we didn't hear about it back in the day.
It's not real. CTE is not real. The T in trauma could be being molested as a kid, from things that you went through from high school, and that could be trauma, mental trauma, emotional trauma, but not blunt force, got punched in the head, got too many tackles in the head. But people think CTE, they're making fun of it. They're making fun of it, saying, "Oh, you're dumb." Everybody gonna have some kind of memory loss. That's you get old and get Alzheimer's. Some bloodlines you might have it earlier than others. That's reality.
Yeah,
but,
season.
There's ways that the media. They put out what Donald Trump say, fake news. Yeah, there's ways that people put out fake news and say, let's scare this group of people. Let's scare these athletes. Because before I got out of the NFL, when I heard the word CTE, it had me tackling like this. You know what I'm saying? Back before I heard the word CTE, I was banging. I wasn't putting my head in Lauren and banging people in the head. But I was tackling. It's scaring people, you know what I'm saying? I mark my words.
And for him to talk about CTE like it's just non-existent like that, bro, this is why you're out of the NFL, Chandler Jones. This is why you were so good in the NFL. You're one of the best DNs, one of the best outside linebackers in the game. And your brain literally effed you up, bro. I feel like you really do have CTE. You're 31 years old. You're damn near in your prime, bro. So for you to be in these situations talking about this right here, it shows me that you haven't grown and you haven't learned and you're done, man. And it hurts. I hope Chandler Jones gets it correct. I hope that he finds some peace in his life. I hope that he finds something to bring himself some joy. It kind of hurts me to hear this, man. Chandler Jones, this dude was cold-blooded, playing for the New England Patriots and Tom Brady, you know, cold-blooded. So I don't know, man. Seeing this from him, the last stop was at Las Vegas. And then to end your career at Vegas, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it was Vegas. It hurts, dog. It hurts, man. All in all, guys, man, I don't know what to say, man. Maybe John Jones do go that way. I don't know. I don't want to make the verdict today, but this is damning. Hell of a damn of proof. But I need to see a little bit more for me to make my final verdict. But this is some damning footage, some damning film that I am looking at. But this isn't enough film for me to make my verdict on John Jones, his sexuality. Granted, it's none of my business on what he does in his sexual life, but this is the most popping video. This topic was trending, so I'm hopping on a trend, mother f's. Shout out to the MMA guru. Probably this video probably would have never happened if he didn't start it up the topic. So shout out to him. All in all, guys, you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe. I ain't gotta tell you once, twice, or 3 times. Do it right now. Comment, put an emoji. I don't know. I'm just talking to you guys because I love you guys for real, for real. I'm out.